What's up, y'all? You tapped into Keeping It Real with Mo, where we take realness to the next level, keep it 100% legit. Let's go. Keep it 100% legit. Let's go. Keep it 100% legit. Let's go. We take realness to the next level. We take realness to the next level. We take realness to the next level. Keep it nothing but 100% legit. Keep it 100% legit. Keep it nothing but 100% legit. Keep it 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. 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 Keep it nothing but 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. Keep it nothing but 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. Keep it 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. Keep it 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. We take realness to the next level. Keep it 100% legit. Keep it 100% legit. Keep it 100% legit. Yeah, you are now listening to Keeping It Real with Mo, where we taking realness to the next level, keeping it nothing but 100% legit. You know the vibes. What's up, y'all? You tapped into Keeping It Real with Mo, where we take realness to the next level, keep it 100% legit. Let's go. Keep it 100% legit. Let's go. Keep it 100% legit. Let's go. We take realness to the next level. We take realness to the next level. We take realness to the next level. Keep it nothing but 100% legit. Keep it 100% legit. Keep it nothing but 100% legit. Keep it 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. 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 Keep it nothing but 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. Keep it nothing but 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. Keep it 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. Keep it 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. We take realness to the next level. Keep it 100% legit. Keep it 100% legit. Keep it 100% legit. Yeah, you are now listening to Keeping It Real with Mo, where we taking realness to the next level, keeping it nothing but 100% legit. You know the vibes.
What's going on? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping, y'all? Good evening. First of all, good evening. I know I said we were gonna start at 8, but managed to finagle some things, and we gotta start at 7:30. But hey, something's better than nothing. First of all, y'all, welcome to season 5. Season 5, y'all, of Keeping It Real with Mo. I can't believe it. Excited for this season. Lots of changes going on, new format, more guests, different topics. Like it is gonna be amazing. And tonight's guest, like I've been waiting on this interview, but we're gonna get to that in a minute. So if y'all have a topic, or even if you want to be a guest on the show, if you got a topic, just shoot it to me. Follow me on Facebook at Keeping It Real with Mo, which is my podcast page. You can find me on there as Mo Wilson. I'm on YouTube at Monique Wilson 1932 and Instagram at Lady Mo 75 and at @1_creative designer 75. So if you want to be a guest on the show, or if you got a topic, you can message me on any of those platforms, guys. So happy Labor Day, first of all, to all those that were off work today. Big ups, big out, big shout out to you guys. We got a nice show for you tonight. So we're going to talk about the summer, what I did this summer, summer wrap up, and my special guest. So we're going to get right into it because my guest has things that they need to do. So My special guest tonight is not only somebody dear and near to me, they are a student, they are um, family, pretty much. Y'all call him nephew. I call him baby boy. Y'all, welcome to the stage. Braden, aka B, aka my mini me, my second seed, my second born. Welcome to the stage, Braden Sutton. Woo! Welcome to the stage, B. Thank you for being on the show tonight. Say what's up to the people.
What's up? What's up?
I don't know if y'all can hear him. He's trying to be shy. This is the one reason why the camera isn't on because he doesn't want to be on camera, which I can understand. So B, tell everybody how your summer was. What'd you do this summer? What kind of plans did you do? Let's let the people know what you did over the summer.
This summer really consisted of basketball and traveling, especially when I traveled to Europe. That was fun. But most of it, my time was spent in the gym and with my friends.
So you went to Europe over the summer. How was that? And who did you go with?
In Europe, I went with my school. It was fun. We did a lot of things. I took a lot of pictures, bought a lot of things there, brought back a couple outfits, pair of shoes, stuff like that.
Of course, he went shopping, y'all. Typical kid. What do you think? What was the biggest highlight of your trip to Europe, and what countries did you go see?
The biggest highlight, I think it was when I was cooking in soccer. We played soccer. I think it was at a hotel. It was at one of our hotels, and yeah, it was really fun. But we went to Italy. We went to Rome. We went to Austria. We went to Czech Republic, and then we went to Germany.
Wow, that's a lot of countries that y'all went to see. And how many days was this?
10.
10 whole days, guys, in all those countries. So, what do you think is your favorite country?
I had to say Germany
Why?
because the view. The Germany. It seems to be like a small place, and there's nothing but mountains there. And it's fun when you get to look outside your hotel and just see mountains and snow.
Nice. And how was the weather over there? I know the time change is different. I think you were like 6 hours ahead of us. Okay. So they were just ending their day when our day was just pretty much starting. So you can only imagine how the time frame was with that and all of that. But how was the weather there?
The weather there, it depended on where we were. In Italy and Rome, it was like 100 degrees. And then Germany, it dropped down to like 60, 70. And then when we went to Czech Republic and Austria, it went back up to like 80 degrees.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so let's switch gears now. You're back in the States. Your trip is over. You don't have that much time left before school starts. What do you do with the rest of your summer to get your head in gear and get ready for school?
To be honest, I didn't really do anything. When I came from Italy, I think the first 2 days I went straight to the gym to see my coach, talk to my coach and stuff like that. But yeah, it was mostly gym time from like 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. It was just mostly me and Tiff and one of my teammates in the gym.
Okay, so tell us, what school do you go to and what year are you?
I'm class of 2028 to Literally College. It's a pretty hard school, to be honest with you.
He's a freshman this year, y'all. Y'all, I got a high schooler, a freshman. Y'all pray for me. Um, what do you think will be your biggest challenge for freshman year?
Procrastination.
Y'all heard that. Can you say it again for the people?
Procrastination.
Procrastination, y'all. Y'all want to know where he get that from? Yes, his mama. I'm not gonna lie. I am a procrastinator, but I am getting better. Why do you think you procrastinate?
Because of you.
See, at least he's honest. He said, for me, because of me, y'all, I got to do better. Y'all, we got to do better. We got to set a better example for our children. But I am getting better. Am I getting better? He's giving me that look. I take that as a no. What are some other challenges that you think you're going to face going into your freshman year?
Asking for help and being organized with my homework.
That's a big one right there. Being organized. Like, y'all, we have fought for 2 straight years trying to keep him organized. And he still comes home with papers shoved in his book bag or in his binder. But we're gonna work on that. We're gonna get better on that. As you've entered, because you guys have been in school for 2 weeks now, almost 3 weeks. They started on August the 15th. The rest of TPS started Monday. So with you being in school for almost 3 weeks, going on 3 weeks now, do you think that you are learning the high school life? Do you think that all your fears and everything that you had coming in on the first day is behind you and you're ready to conquer? Or how do you think you're going to take on this semester?
This semester, I could tell it's going to just be boring. I'm already feeling like I don't want to go to school. But I have to get them grades. And to be able to play college ball, I have to get the grades to graduate high school. So in order for me to do those requirements, I have to first do my requirement and get in the best grades I can possibly get without having anything on my record.
Exactly. That part right there. Y'all. So let's switch gears now. Now that, we're in our freshman year, we're in our first 2 weeks of school. Let's switch from academics to athletics. You're a basketball player. What got you interested into playing basketball, and how long have you been playing?
I've been playing basketball for, let's see.
You started let me help y'all out. He started in first grade.
9 years. I've been playing basketball for 9 years.
And you are how old now?
14. And it was really because of my dad, to be honest. He's the one that got me into basketball. And after that, I liked it. Yes.
He's giving me that look, y'all. Anything else you want to tell the people about your basketball?
Not really. You can go check my mom's stuff and see me playing basketball.
Yeah, I post a lot of videos because I'm a basketball mom, y'all. Y'all know with his brother, it was about track and baseball. With this one, it's basketball. We're trying to get him to do another sport over the spring, like maybe track or something. But he's saying no. So y'all can just send me some comments if you would rather see him play baseball or, well, I say track because he should work on his speed. So, if you want to see baby boy, nephew, little B do track over the summer, let me know. Shoot me some likes. You can even comment. But I do think he should play another sport besides basketball. What do you love about basketball? What is the one thing that fuels and drives you to keep doing what it is that you do with basketball?
What fuels me is to be better than everybody that claims they can guard me. But like nobody can.
He getting cocky, y'all. We gotta knock that big head off of him.
Nah, nobody can guard me. Anybody watching this can't guard me.
Anybody that listens to this, y'all take him on the court and show this young man what's up.
My mom can't guard me. She thinks she can guard me.
He talk trash.
None of my friends can guard me. I'm the best in the.
And you can hear he's so humble.
I'm the best in the state.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm ranked number.
All righty. Okay. We're gonna on to the next question. On to the next one. What are your future goals upon graduation? If you stay at early college, what are your goals after graduation?
If I stay after graduation at early college, it's probably to go to whatever school offers me sports wise. And then after that, make it to the league.
What are you planning on majoring in? Like what is your major? What is it that you really want to do in life?
If NBA doesn't work out, I want to major and I want to be a computer engineer. I want to build computers and program computers and stuff like that.
Okay. That's a good goal. That's a nice goal to set. Um if you could give one piece of advice to anybody out there that is afraid to step out of their comfort zone or afraid to do anything, what would you say to them?
Don't be scared to do anything that you haven't tried to do already. I can understand if you probably tried it and you don't like it, but if you haven't tried something and you already don't like it, don't be scared because it'll end up being fun for you. And definitely, especially if it's something that sounds intense
Intense?
or yeah.
I take that. We'll take that. Okay. What is the hardest thing in life that, well, since you've been on this earth in 14 years, what is the hardest thing that you've ever had to do?
Go on a roller coaster.
Y'all, let me tell you about this roller coaster. Was that the Florida trip?
No, that was the roller coaster my dad had me go on at Cedar Point at 9 a.m.
Dad, if you're listening, we need to chit chat about that one. I didn't know that was the first time being on which roller coaster was it?
No, that's not the first time. The first time was the Florida one.
Oh, the Florida trip. When we took a Florida trip with two of his buddies, his first time on a roller coaster, and he gets on a roller coaster that decides to go backwards.
No, it was when I had to lay on my stomach.
Oh, you laid on your stomach and it rolled backwards. That was
no, you rolled up and then you dropped head first.
Y'all heard that? That was his first roller coaster ride, a death trap, something like that. Really? Then there was the one that was the surfboard,
and where you had to stand up.
Yes, I have that footage. If you want to see it, people. He looked so scared.
No.
He looked he looked like he was about to crap his pants, y'all. He really did.
I was uncomfortable.
The look that he gave me, it was like, I'm
like
not gonna ever see you again. But okay.
I feel like I was on my tippy toes.
I saw that. I was like, poor thing. Now y'all know me. I don't do roller coasters anymore, but I used to. But I would never do nothing like that. I'm not doing no stand up, going around 50-11 curves. Nope.
I should have a heart attack.
Y'all, he's literally trying to get in all the old jokes, but it's okay. It's okay. Love your kids, y'all. Love your kids. All right. Yeah. Trying to get in a little quips every now and then. I'm not getting on a roller coaster. I'm sorry. Never, ever, 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 ever again. I'm not your dad, but anywho. Tell us what your favorite subject is in school.
Does study hall count?
No, study hall is not a real class. Or is it?
It's on my agenda.
What is your favorite class?
Oh, my math teacher sucks.
Ooh. You do know we're live, right?
Like I said, my math.
He does not mean that, and I would say who is teacher, but I'm not gonna say that out loud. But anywho,
I have to say my favorite subject would be Miss it'll be Miss K for English, or Mr. Shepler, to be honest with you, for social studies.
So world history and English are your favorite subjects.
English honors, yeah.
What is your least favorite subject? Math. He said that too quick, y'all. Math. Well, if you're going to be this high-paid athlete, you're going to have to get that math and learn how to count your coin, count your money. But
I got a bank account for a reason.
Y'all, the boy got an answer for everything. What y'all come get your nephew, people. Come and get your nephew. Always got an answer for something. Last question, and then we're gonna wrap it up. What before you go, what do you want the people um that are listening to know about you?
Um, I'm looking at chill person. Go follow my socials. My mama put them in
He's annoying.
the.
He is on Snapchat. I don't know your Snapchat, but
Go follow my Instagram and stuff.
he's on Snapchat and Instagram.
I be posting. I'm gonna start posting clips.
But those are for his friends, so
No.
y'all
I'm
don't.
gonna start
Yeah.
posting clips of me playing basketball. But anyways, I'm low key a chill person for real. I'll be on the game most of the day, and I like basketball. And I'm number one ranked in the
And
city.
he eats me out of a house and a home. So if y'all invite, do not have this kid over because he will eat you out of a house and a home.
Last thing to say, I'm number one ranked in the city.
Whatever. Thank you for that lovely interview. Y'all heard it first here, y'all. Y'all's nephew, baby boy, B, aka Braden, aka Mini Me, has just left the building because it's a school night and he has to get in the shower and get ready for school in the morning. So on that note, y'all heard it from here, keeping it real with Mo, the long-awaited interview with my ninth grader, my freshman in high school. So while y'all have heard from him, I'm gonna tell y'all about my summer. I really didn't have a summer. I really didn't. So for those of you that do not know, back in May the 5th, I had a total knee replacement on my right knee, which happens to be my driving leg, y'all. My driving leg. I had arthritis really bad in my knees. It was bone on bone. My right knee was the worst. It was swollen. It was probably the size of 2 grapefruits, maybe one. I don't know. But after years and years of taking those gel shots or whatever and wearing knee braces, it finally came time to get the knee replacement. So I had the surgery May the 5th. Let me tell y'all, Dr. Vovos, Pro Medica, best doctor ever. Had everything at the Pro Medica over here on Reynolds, Wildwood Pro Medica. Dr. Vovos did my surgery. Amazing. I'm finishing up therapy now. Went back to work August the 5th. So I'm still having a little swelling only because I had a lot of post swelling before my surgery. So of course, like he said, I'm gonna have a lot of after swelling after the surgery. It's been a long journey, y'all. When I tell you that having a total knee replacement takes a lot out of you physically, mentally, emotionally, it took a lot out of me, like literally. I had my moments where, I had my crybaby moments. I had my why is this happening to me moments. I had my I don't want to do this anymore. I can't stand this. Like literally, I literally had emotional moments where I didn't know if I could literally get through it. Like 2 days after surgery, I had a moment. Mother's Day, I had a moment. So yeah, it hasn't really been an easy journey for me as far as my recovery from my knee replacement. But I want to shout out those that did call and check up on me and bring me food and were able to take me to my appointments or whatever. Just I want to thank everyone for all. Everything was greatly appreciated. Um, it was rough. It was really, 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 really rough. Like they had me on a walker for the first 2 weeks. And then after that it was a cane. I still have my cane, but I don't really use it as much. But other than that, when you're recovering from a major surgery like that, it's always good to have a support system. It's always good to have people around you who care about you, who want to see you get better, who want to see you at your best and not at your worst. Um, I literally had that. When I say out the gate with therapy, out the gate with therapy. Like my surgery was that Monday, Wednesday was therapy, first day of therapy, boom. Like they wasn't playing with you. I go 2 days a week. My therapist, Kirk and Nick, they're very good. I'm pretty sure they are sick of seeing me. They've been seeing me since May, only because when I got released for my 6-week checkup, my doctor did want to do 6 more weeks of therapy, just to make sure I was okay, just to make sure that I got that extra bend, which I'm still struggling with, only because I have still have a little bit of swelling. That's why I'm still battling the swelling and stuff, and my trying to get the correct bend because I still have a little bit of swelling. But I'm using this ice machine faithfully, very, very faithfully. It was a hard experience. It broke me. Like I thought giving labor was hard, but recovering from a knee replacement, oh my gosh, like it scared me to death. Like I knew it was for the best, and everyone kept saying, "Hey, once you have it, it's gonna be for the best. You're gonna not regret it." Do I regret it? No, I don't, because even though my knee is good, he got all the arthritis out, as he was telling my aunt and my boo who was there. He got all the arthritis out. I have literally a brand new knee. All the fragments, the bone fragments that were in there floating around, he got them all out. I'm just grateful. Love Dr. Tyler Vovos. He is amazing. But special shout out, to my boo, to Mufasa, aka Red with 2 D's from Detroit. He came the day before my surgery and stayed Monday to Wednesday, making sure I was okay, making sure I needed what I needed, stayed Sunday to Wednesday, my fault. Every Sunday to Wednesday, he was here, making sure I was okay, making sure that I did my exercises, making sure that I did what it was that I was supposed to do. So I am deeply grateful for that. Love you, babe. Thank you for making sure that your girl was okay. I'm still not there yet. I'm still like probably 85, 90% there. Mentally, I was a mess. I literally cried at the drop of a hat because I never liked people doing stuff for me. I always wanted to do stuff by myself. I never wanted people to take me to appointments or to take me to this place or whatever. And, with him here, everything was DoorDash, Instacart, pickup, bring groceries to the house. Had a friend that bring me food a couple times, but that sense of pride was in where I just didn't like asking for help, because I felt like, okay, if I'm this bad, then something's got to give. I can do this myself. But then when I got to the point to where I could actually start movement, I didn't really start driving, y'all, till my 5th week. 5 weeks in is when I started driving. The doctor said, as long as you're not on any meds or anything, you can drive. I was frustrated because at that time, Braden was starting basketball, his summer, league, his second summer league, and I was missing games. And I was upset because I missed like the first 3 or 4 games, which kind of hurt me because I was like, I'm his biggest cheerleader. Like I wanted to be at every single game. I wanted to be there. I wanted to be cheering him on like, hey, that's my kid. Hey, like get the ball, get the ball. I wanted to not only cheer him on, but to cheer his teammates on. So, missing those first 3 or 4 games really hurt a lot because I didn't really have anyone there to tell me what the updates were. Like, his dad did FaceTime me a couple of games and I, saw, and his godfather came and surprised him and, took a video and sent it to me. So I was grateful for that, but it was time for me to test out the knee and get behind the wheel and, get out there and be that cheerleader, for my son. So, at first I thought driving would be difficult. The first couple of times it was okay, but then I realized after being behind the wheel for a certain amount of time, the knee was starting to stiffen up. So I had to cut my trip short. The more and more I work and bend it, then the looser it gets. Sometimes if I sit for a long time, yes, it does stiffen up if I sit for a long time. Um, if I sit and don't move, yes, it hurts if I don't have any movement with it. Um, and I mean that's really it. Just exercise and like tonight I'm going to ice it, put some ice on it. This lovely ice machine that they sent me home with is amazing. Um, I am kind of I can't even talk. I am kind of nervous though because when I did talk to the doctor, he did say that eventually the left knee has to be done. Now y'all know 9 times out of 10, when you have one knee done, you gotta have the other one done. Okay, ain't no shame in my game. I'm 50 years old. I turned 50 in January. I had my surgery in May. That is what they were waiting for. The doctor and my orthopedic doctor was basically waiting for me to turn 50 before he did the surgery because he didn't want to do it any younger because he said in about 10 years he would have to go and do the surgery again. So I always say our bodies break down at 50. Okay. So my knee, woo, yeah, feeling good right now, but eventually the other one will have to be done. Um, the good knee or the left knee, I should say. Um, the X-ray, I do have arthritis in that knee. Also, is not as bad as my right knee was. Um, my doctor is hoping that once the right knee is 100% healed, then we can start on the left knee, which is my non-driving knee. So hopefully the recovery for the left knee will be better. My first thoughts after having surgery was I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. But the upside of having the knee replacement was the meds, the pain pills. The first month, all I did was sleep. I would get up, take my meds, babe would fix breakfast or brunch, and I would go back to sleep because I had 7 different pills that they had me on. They had me on, they gave me a stool softener, um, ibuprofen, oxy, tramadol. I had to take a pill for swelling. Then I had to take a pill for blood clots. And then there was another pill, and I can't remember what it was. So it might have been 6 different meds. But anywho, yes, 6 different meds. Plus the nerve blocker was still in effect on my knee, which they said it would be at least 2 days, 48 hours after it wore off. I think that thing wore off maybe Thursday, maybe. I don't even know. But every day I was taking the tramadol. I took oxy one time and I was like, the tramadol for me were working. So I would take those and then I would take a tramadol before I went to, like an hour before I went to therapy, so I wouldn't be in so much pain. But the minute I started driving again, I had to, be off of the meds. But I would say in all honesty, um having this knee replacement is probably the best thing that could have happened to me. Um I'm walking better now, and I did notice that when my knee was bothering me before the knee replacement, I couldn't really exercise or walk like I wanted because me and my coworkers, we would walk like down the street and back on our break. Well, the last time I tried it before, I tried to walk, like I think it was that Thursday before surgery. I can't remember. But I couldn't even get halfway down the street and my lower back would start hurting. Didn't realize that after I had the knee replacement that was why my back was hurting, was because you got a bad knee. And when you got a bad knee, that literally affects everything in your body. So glad that is fixed and out of the way. Right now, my focus is just on becoming the best me that I could possibly be, getting through this last week of therapy, crushing my goals, getting this swelling down, and getting back to the things that, I was doing before my knee went bad. Like, I love to hustle and line dance, so hopefully I can get back into that. Um, Still gradually trying to work up to getting back on the bike. That is one of my exercises at therapy because with the swelling and tightness still in my kneecap, I'm not able to pedal around all the way. So that's something we've been working on um, throughout therapy since day one. So, but say a prayer for me, lift your girl up, and in the hopes that I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna bounce. I've bounced back so far. I was off work for 3 months. Luckily, I have a job. I have a sit down job. So every hour at least, I have to get up and walk up and down the hall, so my knee won't lock up or stiffen up. Um, Couple of downsides, you know, um, trying to learn how to walk without a limp, without the pimp limp, like I call it. My son says I walk like a peg leg pirate, but that's gotten better. The whole heel toe scenario, you trying to do heel toe in your head and walk heel toe after you've had a replacement is it's challenging. It's hard. It's challenging trying to get your walk right and trying to walk without a noticeable limp. Um I'm getting there. I'm not 100% there, but I'm definitely working to get to that point. Um, I go back to see my surgeon September the 9th. My last day of therapy is this Thursday, September the 4th. Um, my range of motion, which is how far back your knee can bend. As of Friday at therapy, I ended at 108. When the doctor sees me, he wants me at 110. That that is what has been the constant for me, was worrying about my range of motion. I mean, I've heard and seen, people go through, knee replacements and boom, bounce right back, and then 6 weeks later have the other knee done. Like, yeah, I wish that was me, but people heal differently, and you know, I I always was trying to see what other people was doing. I was always, comparing my my progress with what other people were doing. You know, I was always wondering, well, why am I not at that point of my recovery? And they over there riding a bike and about to run a marathon, and I'm sitting here crying, still in pain, and legs still swollen. different strokes for different folks. I had to learn that. I had to learn that. Um, and now, um, I get up, I do my bends, I stretch. Not as bad as before, but um, had I wished they had done it earlier, yes. Am I thankful that it's done now? Yes. I'm not scared. I'm not nervous anymore because I know what I'm getting into. I know what the other knee looks like. The right leg, the right knee, when I say it was shot to pieces, I had bone fragments floating in my knee. Um, it was literally bone on bone. Like I was a walking bowl of Rice Krispies every morning. I was snap, crackle, and pop. Okay. All three wrapped up in one. Because when I got up, it was like my feet were doing one thing, but then my knee was like, no, sister soldier, not today. Like I would walk and my knee would just decide to pop out. Like, okay, this is what we're doing today. So it was just very frustrating. Like I said, big shout out to the staff over at Wildwood Pro Medica. Everyone from the nurses that prepped me to my first orthopedic doctor, I can't remember his name, to my surgeon, Dr. Vovo. So big shout out to the whole medical team over at Wildwood. They're amazing. If you ever have to do anything orthopedically, please go there because they are the truth. So, but then by the time I went back to work, by the time I got back to work, um, the summer was over. Pretty much, summer was over. It was time for the kids to go back to school. So I just pretty much sat, and recovered. So hopefully next summer will be better than this summer. Hopefully, this left knee, when it's time to get it done, um, won't be as much of a problem for me. Hopefully. Um, and that's it. That's how my summer went. Um, I put a lot of things on the back burner, the show, the podcast, um, my business, my design business, everything. I literally stopped and said I wasn't picking up till September. So here we are, y'all, season 5 kickoff. So I'm very excited. Once my knee starts healing back up and back to where it is, I'm really excited to the things that I will be able to do without limitations. Super excited for what's to come on the podcast. Um, y'all know I go every Monday 6 to 7 or every other Monday. I will be only doing 2 Mondays a month now. So the first and the last Monday of each month, I will be on. I will have a show. Um, I have show ideas, but if y'all, like I said, if y'all got more, shoot me a text. Let me know. Super excited what's to come for our next show. Still on that 10 shows per season. So this first half of season 5 has 2 shows a month. So September, October, November, December. Yes, I will be doing a Christmas show. Not sure if it's gonna be like I did last year with the holiday poetry slam. And if you all did not get a chance to listen to that, please go to the Keeping It Real with Mo page and look for the holiday poetry slam. I had a couple local poets on, and when I say they did their thing, y'all, they did their thing. All right. So that's something that I may revisit this year. I have a couple of local people in mind that I would love to get on the show. But we shall see. I'm always gonna keep y'all on your toes, and I'm always gonna keep you guessing. So With that being said, I know it's a work night. Your girl got to get ready for work in the morning. It's 8:15. I hope y'all had an amazing Labor Day holiday. Hope y'all were able to go see that Labor Day parade downtown. School is tomorrow, so yes, the mini is with me. We got to get ourselves together. So happy Monday. Motivational tip for today. Never let them get you to the point to where you're ready to throw in the towel or give up. Never let somebody push you to the point to where you have it set in your mind that you can't do it. Never let somebody push you to the point to where you're thinking mentally that you're not good enough, because you are good enough. You are more than enough. So be great, be better. Let that motivation fuel you. If somebody says you're not qualified, or they feel that you're not qualified or called to do a certain thing, or get that promotion at work, or even be on a higher level, like I always say, do you, boo, but be the best you that you could possibly be. Okay, so work on yourself on the inside so that your outside can shine and be a light to others. I love y'all like a place, sis. Like I said, follow me on Facebook at Keeping It Real with Mo, YouTube at Monique Wilson 1932, and Instagram at Lady Mo 75. I love y'all. Y'all have a magnificent, fantabulous night. And I will chat with y'all on the flip side. Peace out.
Yo, you tapped into Keeping It Real with Mo, where we take realness to the next level, keep it 100% legit. Let's go. Keep it 100% legit. Let's go. Keep it 100% legit. Let's go. We take realness to the next level. We take realness to the next level. We take realness to the next level. Keep it nothing but 100% legit. Keep it 100% legit. Keep it nothing but 100% legit. Keep it 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. 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 Keep it nothing but 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. Keep it nothing but 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. Keep it 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. Keep it 100% legit. We take realness to the next level. We take realness to the next level. Keep it 100% legit. Keep it 100% legit. Keep it 100% legit. Yeah, you are now listening to Keeping It Real with Mo. Are we taking realness to the next level? Keeping it nothing but 100% legit. You know the vibes.